I didn't like that. But as a character, I get it. What I don't get as his character is his sacrifice at the end. That I did not get. His whole character building throughout the show is looking out for himself. In the first challenge back, he didn't even tell his friend, hey, this is that thing where we used to cut out sugar stuff. Don't go for the umbrella. But at the end over here, he's going to make this big sacrifice because I'm assuming that the reason why is it all gets to him suddenly and he just feels so guilty about everything, even though just an hour ago he just shoved a knife in that girl's throat so that she would die faster. But now it's all getting to him, I guess. And I get it, Gihon is his childhood friend, but he also doesn't seem that close to him. It's more of a respect thing because Gihon is apparently older. But anyway, his sacrifice really did not make sense to me. Honestly, when Gihon struck the knife down next to his head and then got up and was walking towards the place where it sort of ends the game, the entire time I was just on pins and needles and being like, why would you leave the knife next to his head? He's gonna get that and just like chuck it at your back. Was he that confident that his friend was just gonna stay down? I don't know. I don't get this. So on both fronts, why would you leave the knife next to this guy's head? And why would that guy just not... Anyway, I'm just gonna move on. The next thing, old man Ilnam. I knew it. I didn't know it from the beginning, but was getting curious at certain points. And it was confirmed to me at that marble challenge. But before that, there were like little things here and there that started to kind of pique my curiosity on what is this old man's deal? Because in that first night where, what are we calling that? All hell breaking loose and everyone is attacking everybody in the dark. Over there, why in the world would these people listen to this old man screaming out that he's scared and we're going to kill each other? Like everyone's just going to kill each other. Why would they care? To stop the fighting didn't make sense. And I was like, well, that was weird. So that was kind of the first moment. And then him, and you could see this as nice, I guess, which is what I guess we were supposed to look at it as. But when they were supposed to pick partners, and initially he's telling Gihon, go pick someone else. But Gihon's the one who just circles back to him and is like, no, you're my game buddy. No, where I really got it was during the marble game. And even though there were moments before this showing, I guess, the dementia setting in, it was heightened over here. And it really did almost feel sudden. But the second he, at the end, was calling Gihon out for cheating this whole time and then using it as a teaching moment, no. This man is in on it. And then we did not see his death. I knew it. I hate him, but I knew it. Next, the rich people, most of them being English speaking, why did that feel like some weird sketch? Like, all these amazing actors in this show, and that scene really, or those scenes really sort of broke it for me, because the delivery of those lines was just so bizarre and so weird, and it felt like drama 101 for most of these people. And yeah, that took me out for a second, and I didn't like it. I just didn't. Mask Man, he really shot his brother? His brother? Like, and he removed his mask. Wasn't that one of the rules, that you can't? Is it just because the other people behind him didn't see his face that they didn't shoot him? Just saying. I want to know what his story is. Yeah, not really important to know the details on how he was in debt before and was in the games. That's fine. Okay. Why come back? And why was he chosen to be groomed to take over? Why would you want to take over? And is it really worth that much that you're going to kill your brother? Which I am still hoping the Detective Cutie did not die, because I do believe the bullet missed his heart. I think it was more over here. And salt water is a disinfectant. So hoping that he doesn't bleed out in the ocean. I'm still holding out that Detective Cutie's alive for, you know, season 2. Anyway, moving on. Gihon sat on his bum ass for a year on all that money. You went through an ordeal. I get it. You came home, your mother is dead. That's a blow. I get it. You're depressed for some time. I get it. You don't do anything with that money. It just sits in a vault for a year. That girl's dying wish, promise, whatever that she asked of you, favor, was to get her brother out of that orphanage. Your daughter that's in America, like, a year? I get some weeks, maybe even a month and a half, like, to just process everything that you've been through. And if you don't want to use the money, okay, but don't just let it sit there. Give it to the brother if you want to. And your daughter. Like, half to the brother, half to your daughter. I'm not saying that you have to use the money. I'm just saying somebody should be using that money. Like, give it to a whole bunch of organizations. Like, just split it up. It's a lot of money. That's like, I forget, it's like $39 million sitting in a vault for a year. I can't. And now he wants to go back. To do what? What are you going to do? I don't understand what his game plan is, because we've not seen anything from him that indicates that he could accomplish anything. So yeah, I believe the director did say they are going to do a season 2 because there's such a demand from it from all the viewers. I would be thinking, I don't know, because obviously Gihon is going to be in it because he's going to go take them down. Anyway, I am hoping that we learn more about it on the other side of things. I want to learn more about the masked man. I kind of hope that he's really the main character of the next season, to understand why he came back, and also how are those pink suit people chosen? And obviously they are also getting paid pretty nicely, because I can't imagine why you would enter into this if you're not going to be paid pretty handsomely for this type of work. So, you know, while they're over here, they're in these prison cell like rooms. It's a very strict working environment, but again, I'm sure they're getting compensated pretty well. Although, how well are they getting compensated when there are a few of them that are trying to sell organs? Then again, there are some people where it's just never enough. And I'm assuming that those people are those type of people. I hope you followed that. So yeah, I hope season 2 goes more into the masked man and why he's there. I hope Detective Cutie survived. I hope Gong Yu makes more of an appearance. I also kind of want to know how Gong Yu got that salesman job. Like, that side of things. How do you convince people to do this in the first place? Are they grandsons? Oh, are they grandsons? Like, is this just a weird family business now? Sorry, my mind right now. Is it? I hadn't considered that before I started filming this. That's messed up. That is messed up, but maybe? I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna see how Gihon attempts to get back into... Yeah, aren't they gonna be on the lookout for him now? So how would he even make it onto the island? But anyway, somehow he's gonna make it onto the island, into the games. Maybe he's gonna infiltrate, maybe he's not. I don't know about that, but I mean, I guess we'll see. I'm sorry, my mind is still sort of blown at thinking that maybe this is all a family business. Because, Gong Yu, why would he be like that? Not saying that that makes it any better if it was a family business. Okay. I think I'm gonna end that there. Because I need to go process. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble, and if you did, please give this video a like, share it, and I'd love to hear what you think as well, because I mean, there were just certain things about this show where that felt like it wouldn't have actually happened, or that confused the hell out of me, or why for certain things. So, you know, we can commiserate in the comments. And I also do Bachelorette recaps, so if you're interested in that, please give that a watch. And that's about it. Toodles.